terms of UFC 314, Paddy Pimblett speaks on fighting dirty fighter Michael Chandler at UFC 314. As he spoke to the Action Network on behalf of MMA KO, I have a simple saying, Pimblett said. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. So I don't mind. That's not really on him. Obviously, it's not a nice thing to do, but you're in a fight. That's on the referee to say to him. I was watching the second. He's talking about uh, Michael Chandler versus Oliveira, and when Oliveira was just pounding him in the back of the head, he says that's on the referee to say to him. I was watching the second fight, with Charles the other day, and Chandler punched him in the back of the head about 12 times before the ref said, "Watch the back of the head." And I've noticed that a lot. Like you'll see this happen in rapid succession. The ref will say, "Watch the back of the head." Well, by that time, it's too late. What's the ref supposed to do? I don't know. Take a point, do something, and then we get upset when they take a point. So the ref's in a rough spot, but by the time they say something, it's too late. The fighter's already been hit in the back of the head. So you got Paddy Pimblett blasting Michael Chandler. These two are obviously going to go back and forth. It's kind of interesting that Paddy Pimblett is not fighting at UFC London, but instead UFC 314 in Miami, Florida. So they're going to miss him in London, but he's on a huge stage against a huge fighter in Michael Chandler, who we haven't seen in some time. Should be well rested. A little bit older of a fighter in Chandler taking on a younger fighter in Paddy Pimblett. Only time will tell.